Hey guys, Sergeant Mario 101 here. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Kid Icarus. And as you can see right here, we got a title screen very reminiscent of The Legend of Zelda and Metroid. However, unlike those games, we don't get a backstory telling us what the game is all about, so we're just gonna have to push the start button like it says. Anyway, let me delete that pit. That was just a little test thing right there. And we're gonna start a new player. And we're gonna type in the very exact same thing that was already on there. And we're going to use the custom controls because the original controls are hot garbage. I'll explain the differences in a minute once we start playing. Anyway, let's get going. Anyway, as you can see right here, there's backgrounds. This is the 3D Classics version of Kid Icarus. The original version didn't have backgrounds or the custom control option, which makes the controls a lot more tighter. The original controls for the original Kid Icarus were pretty, slippery, to put it lightly. And the reason why I'm not moving forward right now is because we have to kill these waves of enemies because we need to boost our hearts, which are our currency. Because if we don't have a lot of hearts, then we're not going to be able to get any items, and we also need to have a max heart gauge, which is 999, in order to get the best ending. So I'm just going to have to stand here and slaughter these enemies until they stop appearing. The enemies tend to come in usually waves of like 4 or 5, so this should be the last one. However, they keep coming everywhere. So, apologies in advance if I have to keep stopping, which I have to. I mean, yeah, I'm going to be stopping so I can keep getting hearts, like right here. This is a pain, but trust me, it is worth it. And I really do like the backgrounds in this version. It really does set the tone for the fact that you are stuck in the Underworld. In fact, the story of this game is that, well, Medusa was wreaking havoc on humans, and Palutena, the goddess of light, turned her into a monster, and she just, well, created an army in the Underworld and captured Palutena, so we have to go rescue her. But first we gotta get out of the Underworld with this bow that she gave us. See how helpful it would have been if they just told us at the beginning. That's one of the flaws of this game. There's no backstory, at least not in-game. I'm sure it's probably said in the original manual, but we don't have the original menu on us. Do we? Wait a minute. Okay, 5 waves apparently. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing this a lot because, again, we do need hearts. I can't emphasize that enough. Nothing in this first room for some reason. I don't know why they put that there. I mean, this game is, well, some of the things that they did are weird, but considering how hellacious this game's development was, probably shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, get that harp so you can turn these things into hammers and collect the hammers because we need them for once we get to the dungeons. And there's going to be another one right here. There is actually a way to manipulate the flight patterns of these things, and that's when you have to move around when they get close to you. But we don't need to do that right now. Alright. And oh, right there's the Reaper. If he spots you, he'll send his little Reapites to come attack you. But fortunately, he's over there, and we're over here. So we don't have to worry about that. Kill these guys without going into that door, and we actually want to go in there now. And we got a little mini boss room. These little Specknos things. Or I guess it's more like an enemy rush. Ow! And they do a decent amount of damage for this beginning part of the game. But if you defeat them, you get a whole heart, which is worth 10 hearts. Same as these Reapers. Attack them when they're not looking, and just have at them. Oh god! And he saw us, which is why he just brought out his little Reapites. Gives us also this really eerie music. Let's just go in here. A little guessing room. Shoot these pots and you'll get an item. But be careful because sometimes there might be a little Reaper guy. And if you get him, then you have to immediately exit the room without any of the items. Also, do note that when you're in those rooms, you lose 10 hearts every time you shoot an arrow. And another thing, try to only shoot arrows if you absolutely have to, and that's to take out an enemy. Just don't freely shoot arrows, because I believe that can lower your rank. To do that, I think there's another enemy coming up soon. By the way, the Reapers at this point take 10 hits to kill. Why do I say at this point? Because we will be getting arrows later that will increase our strength. So for now, we're just gonna have to hit them 10 times. And I don't think this was in the original version. When I say the original version, I mean the original controls. But if you just hold the shoot button, I say shoot button because I have it mapped to the Y button. You will shoot endlessly, which really helps with these guys. And I believe that's that one-eyed enemy up there. I think that's called a Neckler, something like that. Right now they take 2 hits to kill, and they can try to duck your attacks, and... oh god, this thing is a Magoo. It is so annoying. It'll always try to spawn right below your feet. Fortunately, though, they only take 1 hit to kill, so as you know they're coming, you can take care of them pretty easily. And they are really good at grinding for hearts. So if you're low on hearts, I recommend just stopping to grind for some. I think we're at 300 right now, so we're pretty good, I'd say. I'll stop at 350. And I believe we're almost done with the yep, we're done with the level. That was the first level. And anyway, more of these guys. Gotta try and kill them down here because I believe those little blue snake things are right above there. I believe they're called... I forgot what they're called. I know they start with an S, I just can't remember all the enemies off the top of my head. And again, enemies tend to come in like waves of 4 or 5. So you can see right now, I'm trying to manipulate their movement. Like right here. I think after this one I'll try to fight them up there. Okay, yep. Here come these guys. Alright, not bad, not bad. And I think I just brought the screen up too high because, yeah, those things aren't gonna spawn more. Actually, okay, never mind, I guess they will. I hate to say this, but yes, we gotta keep doing this. I'm gonna keep saying this over and over again. Here they come again. To be honest, I'm not very sure. Actually, they're only 1 heart piece. I'm not gonna lose sleep over not getting all those guys, but these guys I gotta get. Because pretty soon we're gonna actually be able to use these hearts. But we need a lot of them because, oh my god, the stuff in this game is expensive. I mean, it's no wonder there wasn't a shop in the first level. Manipulating the movements. Okay, this should hopefully be the last one. This has gotta be the 4th one. Alright. Anyway, more speck noses. Their pattern isn't that hard. Just gotta remain calm. Yeah, we're good for the first shop, which is coming up pretty soon. But again, gotta kill these guys. Waves of 4 or 5. Wave 2. And if you think the grinding is bad now, just wait till we get to the next worlds. I'm talking after the Underworld. Alright. Here they come again. Right there, that's our first shop. But first we gotta take care of these guys. Yep, this is Medusa's army. Medusa's army versus Palutena's one-man army. Well, she does technically have more, but they're all stone because of Medusa. And I'm not gonna try to go any further because I don't want to lose this shop. Alright. What do you say? Try buying something from me. I don't know why I attempted to do a horrible impression of the merchant from Resident Evil 4, but alright. Ha ha ha. Thanks a lot. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Weird background for the Underworld. Alright, I'm just gonna spam arrows. And I don't care about getting caught here because this is an easy place to take care of those guys. And more freaking speck noses. Most of them have a pretty simplistic pattern, honestly. Like here, because they're just going horizontally. Why would you even worry about them? And we don't even need that. I wish we could store it, but that's not the kind we can store. And, hold up, those things are about to start coming again. Yep. Fortunately, they got a spawn point right next to us, so we can take care of them in like 20 seconds. And I think I just went too high, yep. Alright. This one might be a bit... Oh! I don't know why I didn't try that. I never actually tried that before. May I help you? We have everything. Fortunately, I can't spend any of that, and I don't want those hammers. I'd rather just get them from the harp. Yeah. Alright. You guys get over here. Give me some hearts. Because I actually want that feather. But I need to get more hearts. Not sure why they chose hearts for currency for this game. I guess they were trying to be the opposite of Zelda, considering this is... Well... It's actually not the sister game to Zelda. That would be a completely different game. This is the sister game to Metroid because it uses the same engine and was made by the same team. Yeah. Zelda, Metroid, and Kid Icarus all came out in 1986. Nice little trivia there. Again, manipulate the patterns of the enemies. Arrows, I think, could probably do it too. This is also a lot harder than it looks with these freaking narrow platforms. Alright, get over here. I think I might actually have to move a bit. Yeah, that works. And screw it, I'll just go up. Okay. Shoot. Good enough. And can't go over here. Trying to bring the screen up because I know there's a Grim Reaper coming up. Yep, right there, just falling out of the sky. I don't think you'll be able to kill this one very easily, so we're just gonna avoid him. I believe those McGoos are about to start spawning again. McGoo, that should be an item on McDonald's. Please. I haven't had McDonald's or any fast food for that matter in almost 2 years. I've gotta be honest, I've been a lot happier since. And avoid those things! Glad you came, Pit. Here, take this. Our upgrade, so now our attacks are even stronger. And we're green. That's cool. It's not green hair dye like Samus, but whatever. Got green wings. And actually, what am I saying? We do have green hair. Ah! The return of green hair dye. Oh, we've missed you. I'm not even gonna bother with those guys. Power up. And what is this? Some kind of forest? Oh man, it's gonna take forever to kill these guys. You know what? I ain't gonna fast forward all this. You know what? I'm not dealing with this. I'm just gonna kill these guys. I'm not gonna sit here and wait. Another Neckler. Oh, hey, we can kill him with one hit now. Awesome. I'll just kill these ones. They're not that much of a hassle. Should be the last one. No! Come here, Neckler. Goose. And more speck noses. By the way, that arrow I did collect earlier, you have to kill a certain number of enemies, I believe, if you want to actually have the god appear so we can give you the arrows. Yeah, so don't think I'm just killing these enemies just for hearts. No, you actually do have to kill them if you want these power-ups, and you need the power-ups in order to get the best ending. So, yeah, kill as many enemies as you can. That ain't a joke. We are getting rid of Medusa's army. Fighting these guys while staving off these Magoos. Beautiful. Actually, you can actually keep the monsters. You can actually stall for time to have them respawn if you just don't collect the hearts they give up. Oh, come on, get down here. Oh. Nope. Get down here, you guys. Alright. Avoid the lava. It ain't a pool of blood. It's lava. May I help you? We have everything. I want that feather. And actually, if you do plug in a second controller port, you can actually manipulate the money, or the amount of hearts it takes to buy these stuff, but be careful because sometimes it can have a negative effect and he'll increase the prices. I'm not sure what determines if he raises it or not. Sometimes he'll say he guess he can't win and he'll lower the price. But sometimes he'll get impatient and he'll just raise it, so yeah, it's a gamble. Just like with real life. Alright. These guys just won't give up. Shoot, 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 shoot. Alright. Climb, climb. It never ends. I'm not gonna collect it. Getting bombarded here. Shoot, 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 shoot. Forget it. Or this. Why did I even bother? Oh, perfect spawn point right below me. Or right up top. Can't even tell it from down. I sound like my friggin' father right now. And don't worry, my father is fine for now. I only say that because that's what... He can't tell up from down on a computer. Boomer. Anyway, enough crap talking my father. Back to Kid Icarus. So you never know what might be above you, like these blocks, which didn't allow me to finish that wave of enemies. I'm gonna avoid those things because I don't want to deal with those. In a heart, can I grab it? Grab the hammers. Try to avoid those thorn things because they will damage you. And actually, I'm gonna need some health for this room up here. Actually, no, not this one. What do you say? Try buying from me. No. That barrel I do have right there, that's for carrying multiples of the jug or whatever that is life. That's just in case you run out of health. I'm gonna try and kill this Reaper here. Should take less hits now that I'm green. Oh, crap. Oh, that was easy. How much longer does this level go on? Climb. I know there's a challenge we have to do in this level. If we complete it, we can get a really helpful item. Excuse me. Gonna wait till that Reaper turns away. Wait a minute. Oh! Yeah, I'll just leave one on screen so I can do it easily. Or not at all. Instead, can you endure this harsh training? Yeah, if I just stay right here. Right at the edge. These are, I believe, monoliths. I believe that's what they're called. Just shoot them if you want to get a heart. Just stay right here and you're completely fine. Just shoot whatever comes next to you. It's that easy. Well done, Pit. Take your pick. We want this one for now, trust me. It's gonna make the next world after this so much easier. Anyway, I think we're nearing the end. The goo! Hopefully we killed at least enough enemies to at least get another power-up. Gonna try and grind these a little bit because I did skip quite a lot of enemies just so I could get this level over with quicker. Alright, that should do. Oh yeah, we're rolling. Power up! I believe there's maybe 2 or 3 power-ups left. We also do need to get all the power-ups we want. Again, the best ending. Anyway, this is the first dungeon. Also, I believe if you're playing on custom controls, you will get a full energy recharge if you die, so that's also a plus. If you were playing with the original, you would have started with the health, the amount of health you had at the beginning of the level. And right there, those jars up there, they will spawn enemies indefinitely if you move right under them. And let's use our hammers here to free these little Centurions. Anyway, I know the path to the boss here for this one by heart, so... The other dungeons I'm not quite sure, though. Believe me, I used to play this game all the time when it first came out on the Wii Virtual Console. Because, man, I was obsessed with Pit at the time when he was revealed for Brawl. I'm like, man, this character is really awesome. And then I wanted to play this game and realized, oh my god, is it hard. At least back then. But I played this game so much now that I'm used to it. And these right here, these enemies, this is the Eggplant Wizard. Whatever you do, don't get hit by those eggplants. That's the last thing you ever want to happen to yourself in this game, because you will turn to an eggplant on legs and you can't do anything but walk. You gotta find a special room in the dungeon for someone to remove it. You can't attack any enemies. It's misery. Shoot. Grab art. And over here, there should be a hot spring. Yes, this is a hot spring. I don't know what to say. I think like one person designed all the graphics for this game. Again, this game had a horrible development cycle. Oh, we want to kill these guys because they give up an entire heart. Trying to avoid not getting hit. Because if we want to use that item we got in the last level, we actually do have to have a certain number of health. A certain amount of health, excuse me. And more hearts obviously doesn't hurt. More freaking eggplant wizards. Never actually sat down and tried eggplant. I gotta try it sometime. Wait till he shoots it really high up. And if I just jump in and out of the lava, I should be alright. Like that. Yeah. Avoid the spikes. I believe these guys take 3 hits, okay. With the current arrow. Again, they come in. Well, they come in groups of 4. I know it was. I almost said waves. But no, that's in the regular worlds. Or levels, sorry. Boss time. This is Twinbellows. What he's gonna do is that he's gonna jump around and walk towards you, but as soon as he gets away from you, he's gonna just start back to the beginning. These Centurions are, well, borderline useless. They have good range with their arrows, but that's about it. They die to a single hit. Oh my god, there's no way I could have avoided that. And the others don't respawn until the whole other group is dead. I'll say I might as well just kill myself. Yeah. Dumb Centurions. Incompetence! I'll kill it myself! As the Prophet of Regret would say. Anyway, that's our first legendary treasure, the Mirror Shield. And with that, we are out of the Underworld and into the Overworld. And this is our shield now, which is that item we got from level 3. And now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it quits here for now. So, next time on Kid Icarus, we're going to explore the Overworld. See you guys then.